A former chair of the House Ag Committee says nuclear energy should be an option when Congress considers the climate change issue.
Former U.S. Representative Charlie Stenholm of Texas remains a staunch advocate for agriculture in private life. The former chair of the House Agriculture Committee shared his views on a broad range of issues impacting the industry and nation with a large crowd during the American Farm Bureau annual meeting in Seattle. One of the topics he addressed was proposed climate change legislation. Stenholm joined the Farm Bureau in denouncing the cap-and-trade provision and says there is a more logical way to deal with the issue. After viewing the film Inconvenient Truth, which was produced to support the fears of global warming, Stenholm told proponents of the movie he knows a better way of reducing carbon emissions.
If I got the gist of the movie, if we don't do something about CO2 in the air in the next 10 years, the world's going to heck in a handbasket. And I said, and nowhere in the movie did you mention nuclear. Because if you're really concerned about that, you ought to have been advocating an absolute crash program to build nuclear power plants all over the world.
Stenholm says nuclear power is a safe, proven method of generating energy without carbon or greenhouse gas emissions. American Farm Bureau voting delegates adopted policy advocating a diverse energy supply, which includes further development of clean energy sources, including nuclear power.
If, in fact, climate change is a global problem, then we ought to be moving at great speed in adopting clean energy technologies, in particular nuclear. Nuclear is the only fuel out there that is going to have the opportunity to replace coal.
Despite this, Maslin believes the U.S. will be dependent on petroleum products for the foreseeable future. He says the government should advance drilling for oil here and step up support for renewable fuels.